Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing today? Hey, Devil's Man 66, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. We are going to be jumping forwards today on the game server because we want to move and we want to get through harvest before the end of the daytime streams this week. So yeah, we're going to jump forward a little bit. First, I just need to get my wheel cam active. On. Go and start that up. Perfect, and that's pointing the wrong place. Like always, it points a little bit better. Right, there we go. That's all sorted. We got coming in. We are live on YouTube. We are live on, yeah, we're live on both YouTubes and we're live on Twitch. That's good. Right. So, I'm going to get into the multiplayer game. Not a lot to say today other than tomorrow we will be starting Oak Bridge. First episode of that is recorded and is up and ready to go. That will be a premiere. So my plan for doing premieres going forward, and my plan actually for everything going forward, is that if you are a Patreon, you will have access to all of my Let's Play videos ad-free on Patreon. So I'm going to make so you'll have early access if you are Harvest Manager or above. If you are if you are a tractor driver and above, I'm going to make it so that you will then have access to ad-free videos over on Patreon. So if you are a patron, you should have access to ad-free videos. I will try and release. I'm just trying to work out how to do it between the levels. But yeah, we're gonna make everything ad-free via Patreon as well. That includes any inserts. So while on YouTube you will get the inserted stuff, the integrations that I do occasionally, those won't be in on Patreon. So you'll get completely ad-free viewing on Patreon is the idea. If you are watching my videos over that way. Hopefully that makes up a bit for the for them not being in 4K over there. Unfortunately, 4K videos are not a thing on Patreon at the moment. But yeah, I'm planning to make sure that the ad-free stuff, partly because YouTube's new policy for ads, inserting ads in videos is, I'm seeing so many ads now in really bad places in videos because they've just decided automatic insertion for everything, which is just crazy. Yeah, both YouTube and Twitch destroying your viewing experience with ad breaks. Let's jump onto the server, and I don't know if there's anybody on here. We are 2nd day of June. We are going to be jumping forward to 1st day of July, because otherwise we won't get a harvest done. So let's do that. So if you're on the server, please accept the sleep request. We're going to sleep twice to take us through to 8 a.m. on the 1st day of July. Hey, Mystic. Welcome, little wheel cam. Thank you. There we go. Right, and we're going to do it again. Please accept the sleep request. There we go. Right, so this should give us something for us to go and harvest with any luck, because our stuff was still growing last time. And then on Friday we're going to jump forward to the 1st day of August and go from there. I just want to get on as an admin, resync the time. Okay, so 12 minutes past. That'll do it. That's close enough. And there's a great demand at Sell Everything, which I don't think is any of ours. Right, let's see what we've got. Hopefully everything has updated. And yes, so all of our oats, all of our fields of oats are ready. So we'll probably start over at field 19 and work our way back, I think. Combine harvester. Did I put the combine back in the shed? Yes. Which game is this, Daniel? This is Farming Simulator 25. I think the header trailer is here. That is a really, really bad angle for me to go and try and pull this out of this shed. Oh. Okay. Right. Out. Yeah. Hey, Steam fan, welcome along. Going well, thank you. Yeah, I can't believe we've only got 2 more streams after this for the daytime streams. We'll be finishing off on Friday for these, which is coming around very quickly. I can't believe that I'm back in work, back in the office again in less than a week. Hey, Camper Boy, welcome along. Yeah, you're at school. So I might during my lunch breaks maybe try and pop into people's streams and just say hi and things, although maybe not those things. Thank you, Daniel. Exclamation mark hat in the chat if you'd like one to pick one up for yourself. I do have a merch store. Oh. Wow, this truck is still here. You're a big fan? Awesome, Daniel. Thank you. Whose truck is this? This belongs to Taz. I thought Taz had sold up. I didn't think Taz had anything left. Been playing FS25 myself on console, and the GPS is so odd in a good way. I really love the GPS setup in FS25. I really do. On Oak Bridge, I think I'm going to end up with a 2 combine setup based on, well, I don't know actually. Based on how my first episode's gone, I may end up with a 2 combine setup. It's been a really interesting first episode. I had to re-record it, annoyingly. Yeah, and the second time I recorded it went slightly differently. Oh, wow. We've dropped down to 11 FPS. Oh no, we're back. I am rendering Friday's video at the moment, so it might be, we might take a hit from that. Can I get this over here? There we go. But console players never had GPS in full till now. Yeah. And it's one of the things. So I've been a console player. I have had farm sim on console and played farm sim on console so that I could do multiplayer and things like that. Oh, let's unfold the harvester. But I've obviously started off as a PC player. And it is nice to see it come. The game looks fun. It's so much fun, Daniel. I have been playing farm sim for 10 years now, and every single version of it's got better, and I'm just loving FS25. Every time I get into FS25, I absolutely love it. And I've been doing this community multiplayer. I've been doing this since the game launched. So that's November, December, January, February, March. So beginning of April. We've been 5 months on this multiplayer, and yeah, it's been fantastic. I'm slightly sad to see it go. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, I'm slightly sad to be leaving it. I mean, unfortunately, I'm just not able to play on it enough going back into full-time work. But the multiplayer server will continue, and I will continue to put it up. I might not be actually streaming on it, and I need to sort out actually admins for the server who are going to be on here. We are probably, so when 7 Days to Die 2.0 comes out, I think we're probably going to be doing a multiplayer server for that. Which is going to be middle of next month, I think. Oh, Kevin, it's good that I'm going back into work. I'm very pleased to be going back into work. It's going to make life a lot less stressful. It unfortunately does mean less content from me, but it is going to make a world of difference just to life in general. So this is a good thing. It's a good thing that I'm not going to have the time, because the reason that I'm not going to have the time is a very positive one, and it's hard. I actually logged on to my LinkedIn this morning to find 2 of my former colleagues are now also hunting for work, and having just been through the last 16 months. I understand the journey they're going on, and I hope they do not take anywhere near as long to find work as it took me. But yeah, I'm going to continue to stream. I'm going to continue to create content. We'll be doing 3 to 4 videos a week, depending on how much time I have. So on a regular week, I should get 3 regular Let's Plays and 1 Forestry Friday out. I'm not going to be worried too much, actually, about how long we've on Silver Run now, strangely. I feel that I can just enjoy Silver Run and do as many Forestry Friday videos on there as I like. I don't feel the need to have to change the map. And even, to mind you, 36 weeks on there, that is over half a year. So I think we're going to be on that map for a very long time. Hey Philly M1, welcome along. Yeah, all is well. I am happy today. The Landy, I should mention, the Land Rover is in the garage today. I'm hoping it's not going to cost a lot of money. I've only got 1 headland, I need 2. But yeah, they're seeing if they can fix some of the the sort of the minor issues with it before I had to use it every day. But well, I think the long and the short of it, Philly, is that I am going to have to look for a new car. It's probably sooner rather than later, which is annoying because that's quite a big layout, quite early on. But ideally, my plan had been to replace my car over a year ago. I had plans to have a new car probably about end of 20. Actually, probably just under a year ago. Around about my birthday last year was when I had originally planned to be looking for a new car, and so yeah, if I get it replaced in a couple of months' time, then I'm about a year behind on that. Have I got a long drive from my new job? About 40 minutes each way. I will have a... Oh dear. I will have to do that. Gone the wrong way around this field. So we'll have to empty on this corner. So yeah, it's a decent drive, but not a hang on, let me reverse this round, make it easier for you, Si. So it's gonna be a fair drive, especially for the first month. It's more expensive. New car, repairing the Landy. Oh, the Landy we are not dumping a lot of money into. The Landy is not worth a lot of money at this point. It is going to be cheaper to buy a new car. It's just raising the funds to buy a new car. Am I excited for Monday? I am excited for Monday, Share. I'm excited. I'm actually excited to get my hands in some code and do some programming. I've tinkered for the last 16 months, but I've not got in there and, you know, really had a full-on commercial working environment to go at it. Is probably the best way to put it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting my hands in code again. Think you're keeping it, Landy, or just selling it off? Probably sell it off. It's yeah. The trouble is, it's been damaged by the back seats have been eaten by rats. It's gonna need work. Yeah. You got the game, but it's not realistic. What, FS14? Yeah, FS14 is not that realistic. Yeah, I don't know. Having the Landy sit round here probably doesn't. I looked happy when I was coding the other day. Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun getting into the code and playing around with the mod. Oh, and I don't know if you guys saw social media posts. I worked out what was wrong with the Land Rover and managed to get it to look right. Managed to get the character to look right. Basically, what I had to do is I'd reduced everything by 20%. So I had to go in and find the character references and increase them back up by 20%. So I basically had to undo the sizing that I'd done on everything to that bit to make it look right, and then it worked. Well, which one is this? This is Farming Simulator 25. We got quite a good yield off here. I'm pleased with this. And this is oats, so these yield slightly lower anyway, but be pretty much full during the second headland with oats is good. Yeah, we're doing well off here today, chat. Oh, I'm hunching over. I don't want to hunch over. It's a pull. Out. I've not bought the Macdon pack yet, but very soon. I wanted to learn the game first. Awesome, Steam fan. You never know. If we hit some more giveaways, I might end up giving you one. I'm gonna set myself a budget for giveaways every month, or how many copies of Farm Sim things we have. I do still need to send some copies of Farm Sim out, actually. I know there are people I owe copies of Farm Sim to. So I missed a bit of that last, get no point in having Landy sit around if you're not using it. Yeah. That's if I get, console codes for it. Oh, okay. No, unfortunately, yeah, I can't get console codes for it. I really wish I could. I really wish it was easier for me to give away console stuff. The only way I've ever been able to give away console stuff is to go and buy a gift card or something like that for console, which is, yeah. That missing a bit? No. Good. So it's Wednesday today. I am in a very nice position as far as videos go. I might get a chance to record my second episode of Oakbridge today, this afternoon, which would be fantastic. Tomorrow will be a premiere, and in fact, yeah, I've not fully set the premiere up yet. Oh yeah, tonight's stream I will forward everybody on YouTube to the premiere, which will go ahead tomorrow, so everybody can sort of bookmark it and go, yes, I want to watch that. I think it's going to be a fantastic series. It's a slightly different series, Oakbridge, because we're starting off with a bigger loan. We're starting off with a £1 million loan on Oakbridge. We've also brought the money across from Huten Pantai. So however much money we make on Oakbridge will probably then shift to whatever next map is after that. But we've got to pay off a £1 million loan first. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting series from that point of view, because we've got to pay off the £1 million loan. Yes, we started with 1.8 million starting. So Premier will start at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I will basically after today's stream, I will set the premiere up ready for tomorrow, and it'll be available for everybody to set a reminder on 24 hours ahead. At the same time as the premiere starts on YouTube, an ad-free version will also be available on Patreon. How much space have we got in that trailer? I missed it. Will we fit? We must be able to fit the rest of this field in that trailer, I'd have thought. 61%. Oh yeah, we'll fit the rest of this field in that trailer then. Perfect. Thank you, Si. So, yeah, it's I think it's going to be a good series. Already, I'm enjoying it. There's going to be a bit of a challenge there. It's a bit of farm I've never done before. It's a series that has is going to have larger fields and larger equipment than I usually use. The stuff that came up in the sales was an absolute godsend, and I don't think I've ever put as many number plate thank yous in as I have in that first episode. It was just an incredible amount of thank yous. So everybody who has supported, thank you so much. We have a lot of number plates in the first episode on Oakbridge. So a lot of people have forgot number plates that represent them in the game. Unfortunately, the UK, you seem to only be able to do standard UK number plates on Oakbridge. So yeah, I've fitted people's names on as best I can. If I can get the second episode recorded today, that should be immediately able for it tomorrow. I think it's because you're relaxed. Oh, thank you, Cher. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better at the moment than I have been. I need to get, if I can get through April, I'm gonna be much happier. I then can start to take stock of everything and go from there. Final strip, stick it down the middle of the combine, put the auger out because we're going to empty by the end of this row, and that'll be one field down and 3 to go. So how much we got off here? 75 full. To be honest, Si, if you're taking over the farm, it is completely up to you. Do I like lemon meringue pie? In all honesty, Cher, I'm not a huge fan of lemon meringue pie. I end up lemon stuff is my wife really likes. I am less of a fan of, unfortunately. I prefer sweeter desserts rather than savory ones. But thank you very much for the offer. Right, where's my next field? 30. Keeping an eye on my phone in case I get a message about the car. Don't text and drive, people. That one. Oop. Or you hit a lamppost. Rainbow cookies it is then. Love cookies. Oh, gotta be careful in destroying crop there. Unfold combine. Ground the back of... Oh! No, I haven't ground the back of the combine now. Taking stuff out with the combine is what I'm doing. Right, there we go. Hey, Kirk Xbox Games, welcome along. No, that's not going to get through there. We'll get through there. Oh, I've got to tell you guys this. So this is one of the funniest things. So yesterday morning, I think it was, I put out a review of the new Polish map that got released on the Mod Hub. And I criticized it for the same thing I've criticized many maps for that have been released so far. And that was basically that the map was absolutely beautiful, so gorgeously made, and then had no productions in it. And beyond the beauty of it, it only had basic gameplay. And to me, I've criticized so many mod maps for that so far, and the maps I've really loved are the ones that have just done the beauty thing and have then integrated productions and stuff like that in and made them part of the map. So my whole thing was, so many missed opportunities there are. You know, why are there no productions? Why is the dairy production building in here and it's just been made a sell point and not a thing? And hey, Farmer King George, welcome along. You know, the usual stuff that I will criticize stuff for when it's incomplete. Somebody put a comment on there that was I'm amazed that everything that you've said about this map is, you know, you criticize this and everything, and I find it hilarious. And this was the kicker. When your favorite map in the world, bar none, Leinster Farm, is exactly like this. And at the moment that I read that, I went, you've not actually watched my map tour of Calmsden stroke Oakbridge, have you? To call it my favorite map is not true. And to say that I didn't criticize that map for being beautiful yet lacking gameplay is also not true. So I basically wrote back to him and I went, that's not true. Calmsden is not my favorite map in FS25. Paligny is, in brackets. I criticized Calmsden for exactly the same things as I've criticized this map for. Please go and watch my Calmsden map tour and then put a link to the map tour. And that was yesterday afternoon, evening, I put that reply. By this morning, the comment had disappeared, which was absolutely fantastic. He'd obviously gone away, watched my video and gone, okay. Awesome, camper boy. Pay attention to your teachers and do your schoolwork. But yeah, it made me laugh. It made me laugh. I wonder if I've actually got their comment there. Hey gamers, welcome along. I might have a card because you killed 4 people while driving. Oh jeez, gamers. What's the plan for today? We are harvesting. We've got 4 fields of oats to harvest, so we're getting them all harvested and done. Which map did I say is my favorite? My favorite is at the moment is Paligny. Paligny is just a stunning map, absolutely stunning. There's a Polish map that came out recently, not the one I've just been talking about, but there's a Polish map that came out recently that is also pretty stunning, and I'm probably looking at playing after I finish on Oakbridge at the moment. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but it's just, and again, it's a map that's both beautiful and has all of the productions built into it in just a brilliant way. So guess how long the sentence, like a jail sentence. She killed 4 people. Drunk driving, that should have been years. I'm guessing it wasn't, gamers. I wish they'd come up with another Irish map like 22. I think Pandemonious Rex, that the map coming out at the end of the year, the special, the Platinum Edition, it's not going to be called Platinum Edition, I don't think. The Year 1 expansion, I think, is going to have aspects of Northern England, Scotland, and Ireland in it. I think it is going to be. I think it's going to be a beautiful map, and I think it's going to be fantastic. I think it's. I feel fairly safe in my prediction that the map that we're going to be getting in the Year 1 expansion is going to be is going to be stunning. Is going to be one of Giant's best base game DLC maps ever. It is going to be awesome. I am looking forward to it so much. So yeah. They got some interesting people working on it. I'm really hoping we get some. What the thing that so I'm very excited about the map. The thing that's up in the air at the moment is what equipment is going to come with it, and I'm really hoping we have a British and Irish bent on it. That it is going to be exactly the kind of equipment that you would have farming that kind of map. So I'd like to see some JCB. I'd like to see some Stewart trailers. I'd like to see some McHale equipment. However unlikely that is. There's stuff like that. 40 days because 4 years in game is impossible. That is getting off so lightly for drunk driving. And we got, do you know what? We're getting good yield off this field as well. We've got a, that's a full tank off here. Yeah, so I'm hoping for some proper northwestern European equipment. Let's have some nice stuff. It would surprise me if the JCB icons weren't included in that, although we got 2 very nice JCB icon mods in the game. I don't know if there's anything new coming out from this part of the world. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe they'll actually put David Brown in. Wouldn't that be something? The classic tractor is a David Brown. Drank a lot of you when I woke up and they arrested me. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You know what they could do? I just had a thought. 1986. There's a period. Yeah, there's a period in the 80s where Case hadn't moved over to the white yet, the white coloring, but they had replaced the David Brown stuff with a with Case. So sort of around 86-ish, you start getting the transition over, and so you get stuff like this. Although actually that's David Brown, but you know what? There are Case, so it's this kind of thing. So this is a 1294. It's got Case branding on it, and it's a David Brown case. So this kind of thing, they could put that in the game as the classic tractor, which would be awesome. Hey, you show off too. I'd be happy with that. Oh my lord, gamers. See, that is not an appropriate game for me to play. The swearing in Atompool's bad enough. God, you know what? I love Atompool. Atompool has been so much fun so far. We're going to be playing that again tomorrow. And then I'm probably going to be playing that a week on Friday as well. I think I'm gonna do realism experiment twice a week, and then a week on, and then on a Friday I think we'll do something else. And we'll see how that goes. Now tomorrow is going to be fun. So tomorrow's stream is not going to happen at the normal time. It is going to be...
Anyway.
Well, it is, yeah, it's going to be a little bit earlier, I think. Thank you, Pippi8210. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So I've got to finish at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So I might start a little bit earlier. As a result, I'm going to go and get this, go get my shoulders and the top of my chest and everything looked at and just see if we can deal with the pain that I get occasionally up here. So I guess it's called the drinking. Jeez. Steam fan, I've set up my farm on Riverbend as a small John Deere Productions only farm while I learn things, so no animals, just productions and contracts. Sounds like a good plan, actually, Steam fan. Get to learn the production side of things and just get a little bit coming in from contracts. I'm shaking in the day because of your hangover. Oh, man. That is a nuts game. Exclamation mark way, Malachi. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're not, I don't think we're quite going to be half full by the end of this run. How you doing, Malachi? I hope you're doing well. Send me a whisper. What, on Twitch? Yeah, it's up to you. Basically, you've been working this farm. I know I don't have time to work on it anymore. So you are welcome to take this over if you want. Basically, you have first refusal. No, I think you should not play this game on stream. Hey, GD, welcome along. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. My header trailer is the other end of this field. That is over half full trailer on this field. That's really good. Of course I'm gonna catch that. Oh. Trailer now is gonna be a real pain to... Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Not bad, just sorting some thumbnails out. Awesome. I caught the second episode of your new series. Still absolutely fantastic. Think I should start new? God, gamers. No, we're just going to drive over. Oh, there we go. Back wheel knocked it forwards. Yeah, let's get the header off this end of the field. I know. Oh, good question, gamers. I've never played my summer car, so I don't know what the penalty you have for being in the position you're in is. Why did I press that button? I'm going to press that button. So many buttons. Job on Frida B. Oh, we had so I've had my window started having my window open in here because this room gets hot, and that's why there's a little bit more light coming from this side today, because I've got the blind up ever so. And that's not the row I want to be in. Yeah, I had a bumblebee come in here yesterday that I had to free before I left. There we go. That's where I want to be. I have 990 marker and I'm in jail. What do you think? No idea what any of that means, gamers, but I'm guessing that's not good. I mean, it sounds like you did pretty horribly killing 4 people. Oh, we can turn the trying to keep an eye on my phone, but it's not visible there. There we go. Oh, the money is 990 and it's bad. Yeah, it sounds to me like you do probably want to restart, gamers. Just be the same old drunk going to the pub every night. 24% full coming up the top end here is not bad at all. Now let's see if my attempt to straighten things out along this side holds. I'm hoping so. There's a little bit of an adjustment along here. Tried to get it to work, but no drinking came over me and I'm stuck in jail. I have no idea whether you just have to sit there in jail in the game or do you actually just get out after a time. Yes, and I wanted to drink in the game. That's called alcoholism. Oh yeah, of course. I know. I know. That's what computer games are for. Doing things that you'd never do in real life. I installed it. The whole fantasy versus reality thing. Stretch. Oh. And cheers, Devils man. Let's have a drunken game. Well, yes, that's my point. Caterpillar's coming next week. Gonna raise some butterflies. Fantastic shirt. Speaking of pets, look at that small, lovely bundle of fur curled up in the mess that is my my studio. And a good yield off this field as well. Yeah, I've got Kitty. May is fast asleep on my bag. Although she's watching me, her eye is ever so slightly open. She's doing well, Cher. She's oh wow, she's almost doubled in size since her operation. She has properly grown and is looking nice and healthy, and yeah, she's doing really well now. And oh god, Cookie in the last couple of days as well has suddenly found her backbone. So she's now spending more time in the kitchen and the rest of the house. She's just suddenly gone, oh, I want to be in charge of the rest of the house. The reason why this one is in here today is because Cookie's chased her out of the dining room, which is hilarious. Once you go to sleep, you'll know. Oh god, you're lapping sleeping. Oh, she's so good. She's such a good little cat. Oof. Well, that kind of puts an end to it then, gamers. Did you just die in prison? Good morning, Farmer Kylie. Farmer Kylie, welcome along. You died in prison. Did they not feed you? What happened? Rosie does that to pop at. Oh, what, as in has a pop at the other cats? They didn't feed you. Wow. I have no idea. Go with whatever feels right, gamers. Yes. Oh God. Yeah, but my two have been sort of chasing each other around. I was sitting in my chair dead when they came, but oh my Lord. Oh, I have no idea, gamers. Oh, actually, no, I have an idea, gamers. I have an idea. Fantasy name generator. Right, real name. We want... I'm guessing a European name. Something Anglo-Saxon? What are you after? What area of the world would you like the name to be pulled from? Rose is in charge, so she thinks. Yes. Ooh, a Celtic name? Should we just click somewhere and see what comes up? That is not where I meant to click. Pick anything. Right, we're gonna go for a Celtic Scottish name then. So, oh my God, really? No. Real names. Wow. None of this is useful. 20th century English. Here we go. Here we are. Eddie Palmer. There we go. We'll go with Eddie Palmer. You can be Eddie Palmer, gamers. What are we doing name for? Gamers wants to know what to call his character in My Summer Car. And he wanted me to pick the name, so I got the random name generator out. Eddie Palmer, yeah. So... let me copy that. I'm doing well, thank you, Captain Biggles. I hope you're doing well. Good, good. Yeah, I called him Eddie Palmer. Fantastic. There you go, gamers. Got the wheels on an Airfix model of a mosquito bomber. Nice. Should I turn off permadeath? No, permadeath is a proper challenge, gamers. Put on permadeath, definitely. Hey, Trucker Matsy, welcome along. Did I see a message from you saying that your map's in console testing? I did. Congratulations. I'm doing well, thank you. I don't know why I put the auger out. He's not that full. Guys, if you haven't checked out my my map tour of Trucker Matsy's map, you should go check it out. It is one of my favorite American maps that I've ever had the pleasure of driving around, and yeah, you should definitely going to check it out. It's going to be a fantastic map when it's released. All is glory, welcome along. What's the map called? Wasco County. It is in my map tour playlist. Finally hit console testing yesterday. That's awesome news. Hopefully it passes first time. Also born in Sumai, Finland. Did I say on our way to Finland? Wasika, thank you. Wasika County. I knew I was going to pronounce it wrong. Wasika County. Not going to be too far off 2 tanks on this. Okay, it's Indian. I thought it might be. Good afternoon, Desperado. Welcome along. Last little, we're gonna get maybe 71, 72%. I'll have to call Goham to make sure he knows how to say it, among other things, when it's released. Absolutely. Getting my beer ready, no worries, I'll let you. At least I'll try. Oh, God. Right. Hold this up. One more field to do. 60% off this field. That is not bad at all. So 75% full off the first field. 50% full off the second and 60 off the third. Right, one more field to cut today. There we go. So Friday, we're going to have a lot to do on here. we've got yeah, we're gonna have fields 23, 25, 24, 31, 29, 45, 35, no, 35 is 40, 43, 46, 36 and 38 to do. We're gonna have a huge amount to do, and part of that is pea harvest. So we're gonna be getting our pea harvester out, which is fantastic. I might start the baling today, I think. Can I get it's around here? Yep, we're good. Ideally, I'd like to park this along here, but I think we have to park this along here. I give myself enough space to get at the field. Should I drink a bottle of booze? Probably not wise considering what happened last time. Yeah, I'm not considering drinking it either. Cheers, sweet Miss AJ. They ever get in sync, or are they? Talk about the combs on the front of the combine. I don't know if they ever actually get in sync. I think they're both rotating at the same speed, so they're never actually gonna synchronize up. And it's just, yeah, the one on the right is marginally behind the one on the left. Welcome along. Good news, code for the bot finished, tested and working, currently working on overlays. Nice. Fantastic. Oh. No pool yet, but polls, giveaways, and points all work. Oh, fantastic. I did miss a small patch at the end. That annoys me. Point takes points, gives points added and working. Lurk, unlurk, follow age, and a few other commands too, plus interface to add your own commands, obviously with arguments, username, someone, and channel. Fantastic. You need to see this thing. Yeah. You should make a kaiju like last time. Oh god. Make it and give it to somebody else. See the effect that it has on them. Probably gonna empty coming back down this row again, Si. So if you meet me at the bottom end of the field, we can empty coming up this side. That's actually what it's for. Well, there you go. It's only Twitch right now, but once to get the overlays done, YouTube and Kick are the next things to be added. Nice. That'd be good to have a cross-platform bot. Will be fantastic. $1,500 lines of code for Twitch alone, but again with everything that's hard coded, I don't think that's bad. I think we're going to make it down to the other end. I hope we're going to make it down to the other end. We were only 58% full. We should make it down to this end here, and yeah, I think we'll be fine. Then we're going to get about two full combines off this. Looking at this. Hay fever kicking in. Yeah, I need to start taking my hay fever tablets. I'm beginning to feel the effects. So yeah, daily hay fever tablets are definitely going to be a thing in a very short period of time. That's your last comment. I'm supposed to give it to the drunk man and he will give some money to use. Well, definitely go give it to the drunk man then. And yes, I've added the Pixel Push remake to the list of things. It's just a little bit down the list. And I'm hoping to eliminate the getting stuck inside screens thing with an if x-axis value is constant for 2 seconds, just a gust of wind. Nice. Very nice. Let's go and come from the bottom and sweep left to right. I like that idea. 36%. Did I get April Fooled yesterday? Not really. My son tried to April Fool's me, but not until about 9 o'clock at night, and all it made me was angry because the thing he tried to April Fool's me with was something he knew would make me angry. So yeah, nothing worse than getting stuck inside the stream. But does it also cause problem if somebody is falling straight in the middle? But that's not a bad thing. No, I think a little bit of yeah. I think a little bit of shifting and movement is good. Yes, go eat at the pub. Go have a nice meal. It will happen eventually. It's very cool, Rich. Oh, she's shifted round a little bit, chap. She's moved around a little bit. Has anyone seen Rich Code's web lately? Yes, Captain Biggles. That's who Vinyl Volt is. Right. Oh, this is about my car. I'll be right back, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Right, yeah, that was about the car. Oh, my Landy is definitely on his way out. Time to start saving up for a new car, I think. Thank God I'm starting a new job. Is all I'll say. Hey gamers, welcome along. Well, hey gamers. Boom Luch say what we do is hard to replicate with any speed and not being designed to do. Just bought some stuff and another case of beer. Nice. Well, it's time in the moment. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go for a couple of hours today. We'll go till about 2 o'clock-ish. Hey, Farmer Karen, welcome along. Should be, yeah, should be, Rich. What time is it now? It is currently 20, yeah, about 20 to 2 here. So about go for about another 17-ish minutes, basically. Might get a little bit of baling done before I go, but that'll give me the chance before I go pick my car up to get Saturday's video recorded. And the more videos I can get recorded and out right now, the better, because it's going to make things easier next week. I would like to go into my first week of work with all of next week's videos recorded. So far, so if I got 2 recorded tomorrow, 1 recorded Friday, and 1 recorded Sunday, that would be all of next week's videos recorded. Which would be a great start. Being a week ahead going into work would just take so much pressure off. Or 2-stroke fuel coolant, diesel motor oil, chips, ingredients for the kaiju. Nice. Oh, I did position myself perfectly on this field. We'll be emptying coming back up the next row site, and we'll probably be full at that point as well, because we're 75% full now. Is that peas in the far field? Yeah, the server's staying up after this week. You show off. I'm just not streaming on it anymore. So yeah, server will remain up after this week. So if people want to keep doing their farms on here, want to keep working on here, they'll be able to. We'll see what we can do as far as admin for the server. An issue with baling contract. It said there were too many bales on the field and to sell some, as it was a contract that's not possible. Any ideas? Do you have any bales yourself? You have server admin? You do. I don't know who else has server admin. I did change the passwords. I need to make sure the server admins all have the right passwords, because we had to change the password a few weeks ago because I inadvertently revealed them on stream. Yes, on my field, but the field wasn't mine. Yeah, that's probably... So if you're on console, you can only have so many bales in the game. So you might have to put your bales in a bale storage first, because it's not just the bales on the contract field. It counts your bales in on that as well. Right, so we will leave this. Park's just over here. 74%, so almost as big as our first field. Fantastic. Combine that. You know what? I got my headphones on the wrong ears. Wondering why I was hearing the tractor the wrong side. That was just throwing me for 6. Or hitting, yeah, causing me problems. Throwing me for 6. What the hell am I on about? Rachel sausage and fries fee. I have gamers. You're playing a game I know nothing about. How much horsepower do I have in the Kubota? Let's see. Oh, it's an M8, so I've got 180 horsepower. That should be enough to run my baler. Oh yeah, it is, because I've got a round baler, so it's plenty. Looks like we've got a decent amount of bale wrap in it as well, which is good. You said go to the pub and eat and have a beer, and so I did. Awesome. Hello, Dark Side Scott. I see you there, heading for the pool. I flipped the bartender off because I didn't like him. He's staring me down. It's such not a game that is ever suitable for me to play. Oh god, we've got 3 crops left to harvest. We've got the peas, the sorghum, and the canola. Yeah, we've got a lot to harvest tomorrow. Might be an earlier stream tomorrow, depending on how much work I can get done first. No, not tomorrow, on Friday. Do your kids break up on Friday? Kids break up on Friday. It's a full day, so it should be normal pickup time, I think. I will double check that though, because that is a very good point. But yes, kids break up Friday. I am going back into work first day of the holidays. I'm leaving them here on with my wife. Granddaughter is on a half day. Now you've said that, Vinylvault, I need to go check. Wow, getting a good amount of straw off of here. Hey, Camper Boy, welcome along. Or welcome back. What did you just do, cat? You ever post that keyboard? Oh no, I need to get. I've got that to post and a couple other things to post. So yeah, I'll get that. Yes, I need to post that out to you. I want to get that done before the end of this week. Before I get into not being able to get to the post office very easily. I have an eBay item to send out as well, so I need to go and sort that. I'll probably try and post everything out tomorrow. Why am I talking about alcohol on YouTube? Gamers is talking about my summer car. Oh God. Can you pick that up from behind me and then back off so I can back up? Thank you. Still no drop. That's good, Camper Boy. Dixie Cat has brought a dead mouse. Good, Dixie Cat. Well done. I also bet every time we get, I meant 6. Yeah, 6 seems about right. Seems a good round number. You're all right. You know what? So when I was at university, I was teetotal. Most people go to university and they drink like mad. I was teetotal. Okay, that was fine. Lighting. Bouncing around. Yeah, we'll get this bale fielded up. We'll get this field baled up. And then I think we'll finish off there for the day. Yeah, just careful not to take it too far, gamers. Is I think the point here. Haven't had alcoholic drink in 5 years, which is good, Cher. Which is good. I'm a Latvian. No, that. Gamers don't. You'll make me say something I'll regret. I'll make a joke and it will be a joke and it will sound so cruel. So I'm not going to do it. Basically, I'm sitting here saying to myself, you're better than that, BF. You're better than that. Don't do that. I did miss a bit at the end. Let's do some cleanup in this corner. Bit there. Bit here. Oh, still missed a bit. Okay, can we not ask exactly where people live in a live chat, please? Can't talk Latvian because BF. That's very true. And also, the rules do say English only, please. But yeah, if you guys want to arrange a meetup between you, you're welcome to. Just please don't do it in the chat. No, I think Jesse's over there. Keep concentrating on chat. And let me guess, I don't have the rules command over there. Because I don't have a bot on that channel. Did I hit gold what? Gold partner yet? No. No, we're still a way away from that unless somebody's bought a lot of stuff. Okay, guys, I am going to say it one more time. English only, please, in the chat, because A, I don't understand what you're saying. B, my moderators don't understand what you're saying. You could be saying anything in the chat, and we need to keep it. We need to keep it clean. We need to make sure it stays clean. So please, English only in the chat. Yeah, we still need 140 copies of the premium edition, I think. Right. Yeah, 150 copies still need to be sold. If granddaughter won't collect herself from school. Are you off to pick her up? I'm amazed that worked. Oh yeah, it says later beer. An idiot. Someone saying, oh, we should meet, but I said no. Which is fair enough, but also don't try and get around bans. And you're not banned, gamers. Please don't try and get around said bans. It's just a timeout. Yeah, there we go. Hey, reasons to fly. Oh, it's the normal guys. Tampa Boy and gamers are normally like this. Hence me being very calm and collected about it. Plus, Jesse's doing a fantastic job moderating at the moment. Oh wow, I missed a huge chunk. Straight out into that. Hello, Celero. Welcome along. I believe I missed a whole strip of hay. I did miss a whole strip of hay the previous row. Absolutely, I did. Oh, and a whole strip of hay here because I'm too far over. Why I love Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is cool. That's all right, Camper Boy. I know that the pair of you get very boisterous in here. Yeah, just stay within the rules is all I ask. No, you can talk Latvian, just not in my chat, please. And that's not because I dislike Latvian. That is because I can't understand what you're saying. So while you may be saying something completely innocent, that doesn't mean somebody else doesn't see you talking in a different language. They come in and they talk in a different language and say something horrendously horrible that somebody then reports and gets me a strike or something. So a piece of advice on life. Don't borrow money unless you absolutely have to. Is probably the best piece of advice I can give. Live within your means. I was on mine and off until 11:30 p.m. last night. Strikes are only good in baseball and bowling. That's very true. But yeah, the one thing that I've learnt the hard way in life is, yeah, don't borrow money unless you absolutely have to. Unless there is literally no other way of doing something you need to do. If it's something you want, you don't need to borrow money just for something you want. You'll live a much happier life living within your means than chasing something, paying a fortune to chase it, and then paying it off for the next 20, 30 years of your life. Exceptions to that, I would say, would be getting yourself a home. You know, if you can afford to get a mortgage, then that is a much better thing than paying rent. But credit cards are just evil. Yes, there we go. Reasons to Fly. Thank you for resubscribing for your 10th month. You are awesome. It came up. I don't know if it didn't come up on screen because we've been having some problems with the alerts, but it has come up. So yeah, Reasons to Fly. Thank you very much for resubscribing. You are awesome. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, it went through. It has it's my my alerts, Stream Elements alerts haven't been working properly. We have had some problems. Live in a private house and it's a 4-story house. Nice, Camper Boy. All I could, I'd say no to him in English. Pretty much, gamers. that spell. That is just such an awesome spell. Reasons to play. Such a fantastic spell. Like 12 minutes past. You know when you just can't stop doing stuff? I just can't stop doing stuff. I might record after I pick the kids up. Fair boss roll on deodorant, but careful what you're saying. Smell of the country. Absolutely spiffing. I could just go until I run out of bail net, to be honest. Hey, Turn 7 Racing, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh dear. I pressed the wrong button. It's my fault. No, I've been messing up while I've been bailing the whole time I've been doing it. An advice for life's problems. Any particular problems, camper boy? I mean, oh God, find a good job, find a good wife or partner. You find a good partner is probably a little bit more exact. Try and live comfortably. is probably a good description. I've seen you happy most of my life. I remember seeing me angry. I don't tend to get that angry. My kids can get me angry. Especially when they don't get ready for school in the morning. But I don't tend to get angry. When I'm doing this, I tend to enjoy what I'm doing. Rarely will you see me get angry in a stream. Ranty? I might get ranty. That happens. But I'm normally chilling when I do this kind of thing. Try finding a solution for the partner who's won, but I can't seem to find the one. So I did not find my wife until I was in my early 30s. I didn't get married until I was in my mid 30s, and I didn't have my kids until I was in my late 30s. How'd I come this far in my life? A lot of trials, a lot of hard work, a little bit of luck. It's, yeah. Although I will say you make your own luck. You do honestly make your own luck. Both good and bad. You lay the groundwork for it, and if you lay your groundwork carefully enough, you'll have good luck. And if you lay your groundwork badly, you will have bad luck. Very little in life is left to chance. Although it does seem a lot of it is left to is chance, but no, you can. There are things you can do, and the way you can do them that either increases or decreases that level of luck. Just crashed. Nice gamers. Stupid game. Oh my god, so it was an epic crash then, gamers. Oh. I wondered if the round bale net was going to run out first, or whether we were going to finish this field first. It looks like we're going to finish this field first. I said I was going to finish at 2 o'clock. It's 20 past 2. You didn't die, in which case I wouldn't start again, gamers. Live with the consequences. How'd I cut this out? Oh god. It was very philosophical, camper boy. My tractor is flipped and there's no coming back from that. So yeah, so I was basing, as I said, hard work, a little bit of luck, and yeah, a little bit of hardship. Well, I was saying, you tend in life to make your own luck, both good and bad. Oh, wow, that's another full trailer of bales. That's impressive. And we've not run out of bale net yet. What's the plan for today? I need to record episode 2 of Oakbridge. I then need to go and pick up my car. After I picked up my car, I need to go and pick up my kids. We still have some round bale net. I'm amazed this has lasted both of these fields. I don't know if we're going to get another bale off here. I don't think we are. Yeah. Right. I'm going to park this up at the farm because we're fairly close to the farm here. And we'll finish off. It is a lot of bales. Right, there we go. So yeah, we will be on Atomfall tomorrow. We're going to be doing a bit more fun in the English countryside, or the northern English countryside, trying to work out what the heck is going on in that game, which I am enjoying immensely. And I'll be live tonight from 8:30 because it's a Wednesday, so the realism experiment will be happening tonight at 8:30. Come and join me for that. And yeah, how do I turn off the tractor? I have a key. So yeah, come join me for that. Also, no video today. The early access for Friday's video will be going up shortly, though. That should all be rendered and sorted. And tomorrow from 3 p.m. is the premiere of our first episode from Oakbridge. So yeah, you want to check out that as well. Have we got some thank yous? We do have some thank yous to say today before we go. Who have we got? Rich Codes Web, thank you for resubscribing. Oh, that was yesterday. Hang on, it hasn't updated again. I wish Stream Elements would sort themselves out because this is awful. Reasons to Fly, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And that is everybody for today. Let's see who we can go and raid. Save the server and get off it. You're all right, gamers. And Camper Boy, you've not subscribed. You've not become a channel member. Let's see, who do we have today who we is following? I'm gonna go and raid Average today because Average is playing some farm sim. He is awesome. So yeah, go check out Average Viking. And yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. So that means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're over on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. massive thank you as always to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are awesome. Your support has not only helped keep the lights on around here, but also has helped the channel to grow immensely as well, and it continues to do so. So thank you so much. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.